Ahoy everyone and welcome to League of Legends. So League of Legends is a MOBA, which stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, or Massive Online Battle Arena, either one. It is a 5v5 or it can be 3v3. It's sort of like a strategy game, like an RTS, in that you control one unit and you push forth and try to destroy the enemy's base. Now, the whole MOBA thing derives from a custom map in Warcraft 3 called Dota, Defense of the Ancients. So basically a fan-created map evolved into an entire genre of gaming, which is now an esport, so people play competitively and earn money. Now, I've been playing League of Legends since 2012. My character here is Frozen Prince Mundo. His normal name is Dr. Mundo. I've got a cool skin on for him, so I'm happy with that. So this is my team. This is the enemy team. I am playing against bots. I've been playing since 2012, and I'm still not confident to play against other players. Forgive me for that if that seems noobish and cowardly, but that's just who I am. I have tried to play against players a few times, and it did not go well. So yeah, I think I'll be playing it like 2 or 3 games today, just to give you a good feel of what's happening. I'll talk you through it so you know what's happening. I have been playing it since 2012, but I'm not an expert or anything like that, so don't expect what I say to be 100% accurate or whatever. It's just going to be my opinions and my knowledge of the game that I'm going to go by. So yeah, it's taken a bit longer than normal to load, so that's okay. So basically, as I said, it's a team of 5, and you control one hero. And you've got to push forth, and you've got to push through, obviously, enemy champions. So everyone has a champion. They're not called heroes or characters, they're called champions. And you've got armies of minions. They're like little dudes that they spawn every few seconds, and they just keep coming in waves until the game is over. And then you've got to deal with towers. Now, towers can kill you very easily in if I run up to one at a low level, it'll kill me in 2 or 3 hits. At a higher level, it'll kill me in maybe 5 to 8 hits, depending. So, as I said, the objective is to destroy the enemy base. You do that by pushing forth, destroying minions, destroying towers, destroying enemy champions, and eventually you reach the other side of the map where the enemy base lies, and there you go. This is taking a lot longer than normal to load, so that's a bit confusing. So yes, you can so you level up. There are levels. So I think the max level is, I want to say 16 or 15. I've been playing this game since 2012, and even I don't know. But there are levels, yes. So here we go. We're in game. This is Summoner's Rift. So I'm just going to purchase something. The shop has changed. I'm not a big fan of the shop now. So here we all are. We're going to start running. I'm going to go top lane. There's 3 lanes. Prior to the load screen, we call our lanes. I call top lane. I always go top lane. If you put me in mid or bottom lane, I struggle. I'm very used to top lane. I know it very well. It's my go-to. I know. I hate this robot. So I have 4 attacks besides an auto attack. I have, well, you could call them abilities or powers, I guess you could say. I've got a QWER. My Q is my axe, which I throw like that. It's a sword, so it's actually a cutlass, but that's just because of the skin. Normally, the default has a meat cleaver. W engulfs me in... It's normally a ring of flames, but because I've got the special skin, it's a ring of frost. E makes me stronger a little bit for a little bit longer, and R restores my health. So my character doesn't use magic. I have no mana bar, as you see. There's no blue bar, only a green bar. The green bar is my health. So when I use a special ability, just watch my health bar. As you see, it goes down a little bit.
Mundo, smash.
That's because my character doesn't utilize mana. So there's characters that utilize mana for their abilities, and there's characters like me, very rare, that utilize health. Now, I'm lazy, so Mundo plays very well into my gameplay type. I'm very lazy. I don't want to have to deal with mana. I always hate having to deal with mana in any game. Just let me focus on health and attacking and stuff like that. I don't really care about mana. So as you can see, I'm attacking the enemy champion here, the robot, Blitzcranken, Blitzcrank, as his friends may know him. No! That's okay, I think I'm going to get him. So there you go, I've killed him. He is dead. He will respawn in 5 seconds. The more... As time goes on, the longer it takes to respawn. So I'm attacking the tower. What I've got to do is I've got to pay good attention to how many minions I've got left. The blue ones are mine. So I'm going to start running now. I probably went a bit too early, but there is an enemy champion coming. Oh no, no, no. Get me out of here. Oh no. Ah! So he killed me. That's okay. I can go back to base and regroup and come again. So this guy is complaining about his ping. So that sounds like a personal problem, but whatevs. So I'm sort of very, I'm very sad with this game because I probably will stop playing it in the future. Simply because this is this character I'm playing as, Dr. Mundo, is my favourite character. He's my go-to guy. Oh crap! Zion's there. Kill there. So the objective isn't to kill enemy champions, but it is fun. I do, you know, it is very enjoyable. It's a good time had by all, I guess you could say. So I'm going to try to kill him if I can. I don't know if I will be. That looks like a bot. That person has a number. This guy looks like a big ogre, this Scion guy. So yeah, as I was saying, like I'll probably stop playing this game in future, simply because this character of mine, Dr. Mundo, as I said, he's my favourite. He's my main. We call the character we play the most our main. Obviously that means main champion. And unfortunately, they're redesigning him. And I've seen the redesign and I just really do not like it. I can see what they're going for. They're obviously trying to make him more appealing to the masses, make him more attractive and stuff like that. Which I think's wrong because the character, what you should know about him is he's basically a Dr. Jekyll. He's basically a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Heckle type of character. Mr. Hyde type of character. Sort of like an Incredible Hulk, like a Walmart version of the Incredible Hulk, I guess you could say. And so I don't think he needs to be attractive and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's unfortunate. And as I said, I've played this character since 2012. He was the reason I got the game. I saw a screenshot of him, like, oh my lord, it's a purple Hulk. And it was literally just by chance that he happened to play the style I liked. Like, if this character had used mana, I probably wouldn't be playing this game today. That's the honest truth. But yeah, he just happened to be a health-based character. Oh, let me go! What's wrong with you? He's coming back for me. Okay. Avoid the tower. Yeah, so it's interesting that he visually was appealing to me, and gameplay wise he was appealing to me as well. So I think that's really interesting. It's funny how things work out. Like, as I said, like I literally started playing this game because of this character. I saw it was like his wallpaper. So I started playing and I'm like, oh wow, this is fun, I enjoy this. I've tried to get my friends into it over the years, but none of them seem very interested, which is unfortunate. But because honestly, I'd love to practice and train together, and maybe get good enough to form an esports team.
An enemy has been slain.
That was always my goal with this game, was to play with friends, like 4 other people, work together, like train together, practice together, get good enough, join an esports team, and take on the world. Because as I mentioned before, I don't play against other players. For me, this game is a casual game. I don't look at it as competitive or anything like that. And that's, as I said, mainly because I don't have any friends to play with. Which is unfortunate, but that's my life. You're probably like, oh, Scottman, you could find some strangers to play with, but no, it's not the same.
Rampage.
I mean, like, I'm sure other people do that, and that's fine, but I don't know. I just kind of want to have that personal connection with my team. I want to be able to call them idiots without, being sued for millions of dollars. But that's life. Like, it doesn't always go our way. Like, I'm sure in a perfect world, this game, all my friends would play it, and we'd have our own esports team. And yeah, but obviously that's not how that works. That was like his spirit. I had to shoot him again because his soul excuse me. I had to shoot him again because his soul was still dancing. So we're still working on this tower. If you tuned in last time, you'd know that we're still working on this tower. Nearly got it done. So probably now, I usually like to run away when there's 2 minions left, or a minion and a half maybe. I want to give you a look at this skin, because what I might do is I might change skins in between games. So I don't know if you can get a good look at him there, but I can make him dance. I forget how to make him dance though. Shift 2, no. I used to know how to make this character dance.
An enemy has been slain.
It's one of the buttons. I always forget it. Always.
Legendary.
Okay, so it's not F2.
An ally has been slain. Legendary.
Let me see if I can figure out
Dominating.
the buttons.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Because I'd like to show you his dance and his animations and stuff.
Legendary.
Oh, I can vote to surrender. Nice. Summon spell. Shift. Maybe it's shift. I think I did that, didn't I? Champion specific interaction. Shift F1. Okay, here we go. So shift. So here we go. We're gonna do a little animation here. Okay, he's not doing anything. That's not
Legendary. Your team
Okay,
has
it's not doing
destroyed a
anything.
turret.
That's unfortunate. I was hoping to show you his animations. He has a few. I'll try to figure them out for the next game, maybe. The animations stay the same. It's just the skin that changes.
Legendary.
You're probably like, that was very unprofessional, stop playing. But I mean, I am playing against bots, so let's not act like, you know, there's anything at stake here. I do take this game professionally, but at the same time I am trying to, you know, show as much of the game as possible, like the game elements and whatnot.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage. An enemy has been slain. Legendary. An ally has been slain.
So we're pushing into the enemy base now, guys, so this is good. I don't know what is wrong with my character.
Legendary.
That was really strange. I'm trying to run into the base and he was doing flippies. He was doing 360s, no scopes. There we go. So as I said, I have played this game since 2012. In that time, this character is pretty much my favourite. The only one I really like to play. The only one I'd say I'm pretty good. I'm very good with. Oh, I should probably run. F R. Stop casting. Oh, damn it. So you're meant to buy items. I'm pretty lazy. I like to just wait till I die and then go back and buy them.
Double kill.
There we go. I need some boots later to make myself a little bit faster. Or maybe I can sell. Maybe I can sell these and buy some boots.
Double kill.
I cannot afford boots, can I? I should be able to buy boots. There we go. Just get the cheap ones.
Mundo goes this way.
So, I should point out that there's also a section of the map called the jungle, which is in between the trees and stuff.
Artillery for these.
Shut down.
So, here we are. This is the jungle area. It's off the 3 lanes, and as you can see, there's some creatures here. These are wolves.
Has destroyed
That's a
turret.
2-headed wolf. So he's obviously the leader. And if we keep going, we can see some other creatures. So we're basically on safari at the moment. There's this thing
Your
here,
team has destroyed
and there's this thing here.
Legendary.
So when you kill
Double
him,
kill.
I believe another character will spawn, another monster called Baron. And Baron's a big, like,
Your team
serpent.
has destroyed an inhibitor.
So it seems like we're close to winning.
Legendary.
So I should probably get up there. Don't know if I'll make it, but whatever.
Double kill.
So I've muted the music. Oh, damn.
Triple kill.
Oopsie. So yeah, I've muted the music, so that's probably why it's quiet. If you're wondering that. The music just got so annoying. Like, I don't dislike the music, but I play this game with a friend, and trying to talk to your friend
Has destroyed turret.
while the music's dun, 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 dun. I can't really do it. I don't know what the music sounds like. I don't know it off by heart.
Team has destroyed.
But you know, with the music going in the background, it's just really annoying. Like, surely I can't be alone in thinking that. So here we go. This is the main base where we're inside, and the bases that belong to Cat. Here we go. So I'm going to type GG because we're at the end of the game. As you can see, I got six champion kills. I died twice, and I got 1 assist.
Victory.
That person got 26 kills. So stay tuned, guys, for the next match. Alright guys, welcome back to the second match. As you can see, I have changed my skin. I've gone from Frozen Prince Mundo to El Macho Mundo. He's obviously a luchador, which is pretty cool. He sort of reminds me of the Ultimate Warrior, so that's quite cool. Alright, so same business as usual, guys. Same as last time. Nothing really does change about the matches, guys. It was always the same. Start at level 1, buy items, push forward, and
Welcome
rinse and
to
repeat.
Summoner's Rift.
So it's pretty much a pick up and play sort of game.
Mundo will go where he pleases.
Now I did figure out my taunts, guys, so I
30
will show you
seconds
them.
until minions spawn.
Mundo say his own name.
So that's just a
or
joke.
else he forget. Has happened before.
This is like sort of a dance, I
Mundo
guess.
think you a big sissy.
That's another dance. So look, he's got a title belt. So he throws different things. So I want to show you this. So now he's got like a bell, like a ring bell. Now he's got a baseball bat wrapped in barbed
First
wire.
blood. An ally has been slain.
Now he's got a chair.
Minions have spawned.
So that's pretty cool.
Enemy double kill.
Very cool. Very cool skin. I don't know what he's doing there, but whatever. We'll leave it there. And when he recalls, it's really cool. I'll show you that too, guys. I think that's really cool. Who the heck is that?
Mundo
Looks like a...
goes in
Oh, okay. It's Malphite. I thought it was... What the heck? He turns a different color? That's a really cool skin. I really like that. I thought it was like a mecha triceratops. It sort of looks like a robotic triceratops, doesn't it, guys? So I think this skin is pretty interesting because it as I said, he throws a different item each time. Like it's the bell, the chair, the baseball bat, or the championship belt. Which makes the skin unique, because usually he just throws the one item each time. It's either like with the Frozen Prince, it's the cutlass. With the default skin, it's the knee cleaver. So I don't know who's helping me, but I guess I'm alone.
goes this way.
Okay, I missed that like a dog. So, the sad thing is with League of Legends is it's a game I think anyone can enjoy if they gave it a chance. Except my friend Milson. Milson, he's a very interesting character because he tells me he doesn't like starting fresh each game. And like, look, if it was like a standard game, I'm totally for that. But I tried to explain to him it's a pick up and play sort of game. Like it's basically it's not a continuation. So in that sense, I think it's okay to start from fresh again, but he obviously disagrees, which is very sad because, I honestly think this game's good. I honestly think this game is for everyone. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just being biased because I enjoy it, but out of all the games I play, I think this one, and maybe World of Warcraft as well, are games that anyone should be able to pick up and play and enjoy. Probably not World of Warcraft simply because you have to pay money to play it.
Has been slain.
But this one's free, so
Mundo.
I think we're pretty safe with this one.
Enemy killing spree.
It'd be nice to have help. Usually, so I should point out with the lanes, there's like an unwritten book of the road kind of thing that it's usually 2-1-2, so it's 2 top, 1 middle, and 2 bottom. As I said, this isn't set in stone, it's just an unwritten rule. Sometimes people go jungle, or they say ADC, which is basically I have the right to go on any lane. Jungle means they just, hang around the jungle. And, I don't know if this person's going to die or not. Nope.
Come to Mundo.
I mean, it was kind of foolish to take on 2 characters at once. Oh, get the deer. Yeah, so sometimes they say ADC, which means attack defense carry, or attack damage carry. Jungle means they hang around the jungle and they kill all the creeps, the newt creeps as they call them.
Rampage.
And they make themselves stronger by killing all the animals in the jungles. But yeah, like as I said, like normally, the standard is top, mid, bottom. So 2-1-2. That's normally the most accepted setup for a team. Obviously, when you get competitive, this can change, and roles can change, and tactics can change. But yeah, I'm just talking about the standard. So I'm not doing too good this match, guys, because I am alone. I don't like being alone. It's very lonely at the top. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Oh, come on. So, perseverance paid off, guys. So never give up. So, as you can see, I have fireball. Well, actually, I don't think they're fireballs, to be honest. They're probably something to do with... Oh, they look like fists. They look like gloved hands. So, I can zoom the camera out really far and stuff. A lot of people like it, the camera out far. I'm a bit of a casual, a bit unconventional, I guess you could say. I like the camera in a bit close so I can see my toon.
An ally has been slain.
So you guys, I'll probably play one more match after this just to show you the original skin. If for nothing else, to just keep a record, because as I said, they are retooling, redesigning my character. So for nothing else, it'll be a record, at least for me, of what once was. I don't agree with the retooling if that hasn't been clear up until now. as I said, I don't think this character, like, because they've made him more sleek and more like muscular, as opposed to, like, see, he's got a very, he's got like little legs and big arms. He's like very toony, like very Hulk-like. He's got like a sort of a big head and stuff. So the new design, from what I can tell, is you know, very much more realistic proportions by the looks of things. And I don't know if you can see with this character here, but no, I can probably show you on the original skin. He has his tongue hanging out. He has like a big venom tongue, like Venom from Spider-Man. And as far as I'm aware, they've sort of, you know, cut his tongue and it's a bit more realistic in the redesign, which is very sad. And his outfit, originally, like his original default outfit, which you will see soon, is like a pair of ripped pants and a ripped white shirt, because, you know, obviously that's, you know, very Hulk-like. He turned into Dr. Mundo and ripped out of his clothes. The new one's wearing like it looks like a jumpsuit, like a steampunk, cyberpunk jumpsuit. They also gave him an earring, and I just, for some reason, I'm sorry, I just can't get behind that. I can't get behind the earring. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Why'd they silence me for? There we go, double kill. So I'm just making my own way in the world.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
So it's a lot slower when I'm on my own, but I can manage. I do work better with another person, because obviously, being that I feed off my own health for my abilities, it makes me a bit vulnerable, especially against two champions. So I'm not one to complain. As I said, I can manage on my own. It just takes a little bit longer to get going. So
Come to Mundo.
oh no!
Rampage.
What was that? She turned into a lizard. So I'm going to do it. Yeah, so I will recall now, guys. So I want you to see this. This is so cool. Ready? He elbow drops it. That's so awesome. That's probably my favorite recall. Okay. There we go.
Shut down.
Mundo will go where he
So looking at the tally here, guys, as you can see, I have 3 kills, 0 deaths, 0 assists. This person has 11 kills, 1 death, 3 assists, and so on and so forth. So yeah. So I have managed to go a few games without dying. Most of my games I can, you know, I can complete my games, you know, with 1 to 3 deaths maybe. When I'm having a very bad day, I have like 6 to 7 deaths. But yeah. So I got that kill, that's good.
Mundo smash.
So now we're going to start working on the tower finally, guys. So as I said, my rule of thumb: run away when there's 1.5 minions left. That's my rule of thumb.
An ally has been
I'm sure you could pull it a lot tighter than that, but I just would like to give myself that much space, just to make sure that I do not die. I do not like dying. Dying is not pleasant. 1.5. There we go. so just give you that amount of space, which
Enemy
is
has
good.
been slain.
Oh, so we're back again. I'm out of space. Just walked in to find her here with this sad look upon her face.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
So just keep killing her, that's
Turret
good.
plating will soon fall.
So that's a benefit to being in top lane alone, is that you can get all the kills for yourself. As I said, killing champions does not matter. It just looks cool on your kill death assist score at the end, but it does not matter. I mean, it does help, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to pretend it doesn't help. Obviously, if you kill, you know, enemy champions, you make your job of winning a lot easier. Okay, so I managed to destroy the tower on my own, which is really good. As you can see, it took a bit longer than the last game, because I am on my own here. Yeah, you better run.
Shut down.
Come to Mundo.
Legendary.
So, what I might do, guys, I might hide in the bushes here and see if she'll
Triple kill.
run up.
Quadra kill.
Quadra kill means he killed 4 people. If he gets an ace, it means he killed all 5. Which I don't think he's going to. Because the 5th one's here with me. Oh no, she's run away. Okay, that's cool. Probably because she was alone, or she was scared of dying. I don't know, who knows
Legendary.
what her thinking was. She is a AI, so
Double kill.
it would be really good if I can manage to kill both towers this early on, which I have managed to do, so good for me. That person just decided to come in my lane, take my kill after making me push all this way on my own. Not that I'm angry about that, but I'm just making a comment. Nah, screw that guy, seriously, that was nice. That was a big move. So, as I said, killing the enemy champions isn't really it's not a primary objective. With that said, we do like to say kill steal, and I am someone that does say that, and I do sort of go by that. So basically, what I consider a kill steal is if I'm in this lane alone, like I just was, and someone just enters the lane, kills an enemy champion, and runs away. I consider that bad teamwork, bad sportsmanship, and I consider that to be a kill steal. Because, you know, if he had been in the lane with me, pushing and helping me up until this point, then that's fine. But as I said, he wasn't helping me, he was helping himself. He jumped into my lane, stole the kill off me that I was working on, and then ran away. So, it's not the end of the world, but it is a bit of a dick move in my opinion. If he had stayed around and helped me push a bit further, then fair enough, but he was there for one thing and one thing only. So, a lot of people do that, and it does irritate me. I do have my own way of punishing people like that. What I like to do is, I like to get there with them, push a bit further, and pretend I'm going to take on a bunch of enemy champions with them, and then run away so they die. Now that's a dick move by me, but as I said, I think it balances out because they obviously kill steal, and then I get them killed, and I consider us even.
Godlike.
I am a little bit anal in the sense that I consider it my lane. If there's if there is someone else in my lane working with me, that's fine. It's our lane. But in this sense, because it was just me, I consider it my lane. So the top lane is mine. There should be no other players running through that lane, coming into that lane at all, unless I ask for help. So obviously anyone that jumps into the lane is just there to, like, you know, kill a champion. So kill still a champion, I should say. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I haven't died yet, so that's good. Oh dear, there's lots of them. Pike, go solo them 5.
Legendary. Double kill. Triple kill.
Mundo will go where he pleases.
So this guy's obviously running to my side to kill all the champions, so what I might do is and of course he stole my kill. So he got 5, he killed all 5.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Ace.
How'd that guy get ace? Did he just run up and kill them when they were standing? So this match is over, guys. This one took a bit longer, but that's okay. I didn't die, so that was cool. I got 5 kills, 0 deaths, and 2 assists. That guy told me to fall back, so he obviously wanted to kill more people. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the final match. Alright guys, welcome to the third and final match. As you can see, I have switched to the default Dr. Mundo. He is just a big purple dude, a big purple Hulk with a big blue tongue. So he was a scientist who turned into this creature here. They call him the Madman of Zorn, which I believe is a location in League of Legends. So yeah, this is the character I fell in love with. This is the character that got me to play League of Legends. It's not surprising that the character sort of resembles myself. I tend to play characters that look like me. Big, goofy, awkward, not very intelligent characters. Monsters. I like the monster. I'm like an ogre, Bigfoot type of, like that's the type of character I am. I think I'm an ogre, Bigfoot. Now, when I say ogre, I do not mean Shrek. I think when I say ogre, I prefer the World of Warcraft ogres. I think they're more appropriate. So, as you can see, I am rocking a meat cleaver here. So this is. I haven't played this skin in so long, so it's going to be sad to see it go. Like I'm not saying he doesn't deserve an update, but I think the update they're giving him is wrong. See how he's got unrealistic proportions. He's got like big arms, little legs, big feet. He's sort of like a DK mode, if you're familiar with the term from GoldenEye. I might turn the music on, guys, just for this match. So let me just turn the music. Oh, there we go. Did that work? No, so I have to apply it. Okay. There we go, guys. So I'm going to turn the music on just for this match. If it gets too intrusive, I'll turn it off. So we have a crocodile and a druid. So that's kind of cool. Now, if you're not familiar, League of Legends is not the only MOBA or Dota game. There is actually many games in this genre, in this style. Oh no! I faux pas. Oh, how'd that miss? I've got my abilities. Oh, this crocodile guy is actually pretty well, you know, a little. He's pretty skilled. I think I'll let him have the kill. He seems to want it more. See, that's the thing. Like, you know, kills don't. Oh crap! That's an enemy one. That's going to get confusing. I just saw the character. I didn't look at the life bar until like a second later. Where'd he go? Did he run away? Did he leave me? Wow, crocodiles. See, as I said, like I don't really care for kills. Don't really bother me. So I'm happy to let other people take kills and stuff. Sometimes, like if I'm like in the zone, I'll just zone out. Like sometimes I'll play with my mate and he's like, oh, you know, you took that kill off me, like mucking around, like he's not serious. And I just totally don't realise because I'm just sort of focused in on the game and I'm not paying attention or anything. I'm just I'm not paying attention to my surroundings, I guess you could say. Should have upgraded my E. Sorry, should have unlocked my E, not upgraded. So yeah, as I was saying, that this isn't the only MOBA Dota type game. There is many. Once upon a time, when League of Legends became successful, there was so many. I remember I've played nearly all of them. I've played nearly every MOBA, if not all the MOBAs. So the people who make World of Warcraft, they have their own called Heroes of the Storm. So yeah, they have their own called Heroes of the Storm.
An ally has been slain.
Now I'll get my E. So yeah, Blizzard has Heroes of the Storm. There is a game called Dota 2, which is released by Valve, and that's meant to be a direct sequel to the original map from Warcraft 3. Now, there was a lot of controversy surrounding calling it Dota 2, and Valve were trying to copyright the term Dota, which is why the word MOBA came into existence. It's been a very ugly situation. It's interesting. I want to quickly talk about so the original Dota map was in a game called Warcraft 3, which is by Blizzard. It's obviously it precedes World of Warcraft. It came before World of Warcraft, and the person from that map who made that map, or one of the people that made that map, they went on to work on Dota 2, and one of them I think worked on League of Legends, and another one made Champions of New Earth, I think it was called. Another MOBA that I don't think is around anymore. Anyway, so yeah, so obviously, you know, a lot of success. That fan created custom map from Warcraft 3, Blizzard's Warcraft 3, spawned an entire genre. Now, Blizzard's released Heroes of the Storm a couple of years ago. It's probably one of the newer MOBAs, but in my honest opinion, and probably the opinion of many, they really missed out big. So, I mean, it like if they had have jumped on the bandwagon and been the first to create. So let's say they created Dota as a standalone game. They would have controlled the market, basically. They could have copyrighted the term, the word Dota. They could have been the first people in the MOBA business. So I mean, they really did miss out. They really did miss the boat on this one. Oh, I missed out. Oh. And I think they've realised their mistake, because what they have said now. So they've re-released Warcraft 3. They've remade it, retooled it, I guess you could say, and re-released it as Warcraft Reforged. Warcraft 3 Reforged. And they've now got a clause that says basically any custom maps, anything you create with our game, we own the rights to. So, you know, they've sort of covered their bases, to, you know, just in case someone comes up with something as good as Dota. So, I just think that's really interesting. And it's like, I think it's a bit of a dick move on their part to do what they've done. You know, to basically say, oh, we own whatever you create. But as I said, I can totally understand, because they would be kicking themselves with the fact that they missed the boat. They missed out on that bandwagon. They missed out on that cash cow. Because you got to think, World of Warcraft is massive. World of Warcraft is probably the biggest MMO in history. And earned them so much money. So if, let's say, as I said, they had World of Warcraft and they released Dota. You know, they released their own standalone Dota before League of Legends, before Dota 2, before any of this came along. They released their own Dota game. They would have World of Warcraft and Dota. They would control the MMO scene, and they would control the MOBA scene. So they would just be pulling in the money. Like, that would be insane. Oopsie. Please don't kill me, I'm innocent. Where's this other guy?
Unstoppable.
So I'm going to recall here, guys. So I'll show you my recall for this one. I didn't show you the Frozen Prince, but I'll show you the recall. He just dances to himself. He just goes through all his own taunts and stuff. Alrighty, health.
Mundo goes
Your
this
team has destroyed a turret.
So yeah, so that's just to give you a bit of background information about the entire situation. As I said, it was a really ugly situation regarding MOBAs and Dotas and, you know, everything. Dota 2 is a really good looking game, and I did enjoy it up until big surprise, they redesigned my favourite character.
Unstoppable.
I played a character called Lion, who, you know, sort of looked like me. He was sort of like a, you know, an ogre looking character, and well, not like, he was sort of like a furry ogre, I guess you could say. He went through a few different changes, and like, he sort of looked like a I don't know, like a slug at one point. But yeah, anyway, they redesigned him, and now he just looks horrible. Like, he doesn't even look like the same character.
Double kill.
He looks like a Thundercat reject.
Dominating.
And so I left a bad review, and I said, you know, restore the character to his original glory, and I'll play again. And they obviously don't listen to me, because who cares about me? So yeah, I stopped playing that game simply because of that. And I mean, you can call that petty and all that, but that's just who I am. I don't care. I like to, you know, I like to have a character in games like this. I like to have a character that, you know, I enjoy and I like, and I can, you know, get behind and be a fan of and stuff like that. And because, you know, I take it the whole 9 yards. So I do the cosplays, you know. So I had a Mundo mask that I had custom made. I had a Mundo shirt. I think I had a Mundo like phone cover case at one point. I can't really remember. But you know, that's the thing. Like, I am a fan. I fan it out. I don't even know what I'm saying here, but basically, you know, I want to be a fan of my character. I want to, you know, support my character, like, because this is basically a sport. So the same way I would support you know, support a sports team. I want to be able to support my champion. You know, so I play as them. Oh, I'm gonna die here. So I play as them. I want to, you know, collect merchandise. I want to cosplay as them. So yeah, that's to me that means a lot.
Double kill. Haste. Legendary.
No. It seems once again in this match I'm alone too. I don't know. Oh, they're all in the base, so the match is about to end. Oopsie. How'd they get in?
Legendary.
So guys, it seems like this match is about to end, so I hope you... So there you go, that you saw the flame circle just then. There's my flame circle, that's how it normally looks. So I'm in the base with everyone now. Oh, I got a kill. So I'm currently 404. Error. Oh my god, destroy the tower! And that's it, guys. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed League of Legends. So as I said, it's a game I really love and I could play forever, so I hope you've enjoyed it. And that's all from me for now. Until next time.